say asofo nka ka no bia ye de opese wo ye nto no nso ye de wo pese wo ye na che say God is in the business of doing miracles no ebi akoso ama ukopie mu wo nkran pumpuni mantemu hanum say dia Kwame Nkrumah circle de ne ka ne say Dubai no Mahama nsa no adwuma ni bi ne wo hwe video na da screen so say wo hwe ntokro num ka ke wo say ase ade bi hye honum bi sa no abusuafo ye nipa o nipa na sebe wakwa kwahye sa ntokro mu ho sa na sebe aye it's so devastating na odwen wa won tia so bebusa ho say what de atwede na kwahye ho what de de na kwahye just look at it oba basia enti be wanwa enti so de atwede na de kwafo ye de kwotena ho no ewe himfa. What happened about saying, because this issue is actually getting out of hand, it raises a lot of conversation. Now there are a lot of side of story back concerning this lady. Now the first thing eba ye na ebinu mu twema sebe oye be for na wetu anajo was a Kumawood movie the ocean bebrasa ye hu se na chewa mote prayer so ye ko ne ya che no enti e chema na se wetu anajo ena sebe wa ade chen no na baby okoka ye no 20 ensi form ena sebe fire service for ene kobo aye ma yetimi kukuru ni de ne si form ebinum so kire se abaya yi anase gay ya wakose hoi sebe wo Nigeria ni. That's what people are saying. If this is why kaya ye fo yi bi they say ye nuanom notness a omufi esoro honom aba se hanum say no na sebe wababe yi wakwahye one binum twa se ye kirema bemba bi na ne fo ye kwahye esoro ho na sebe wokofa no honom no wi no kan se twen me na meba na wa ma ni ade kyenye a sebe ade kyenya emrante bi ko hu se gay na gina hoi ne se nyasem ketwa. Enti no share the way issue na ekone dia na say ye twema Ghana hanum say ye fire service for ewo ha na sebe wo mo ekopie mu ewo ho a wo mu decide say ye nkoyi no onti wan kasa hwe video no screens so just look at it. Put me question overhead like this is amazing. It's some say God is in the business of doing miracles because at this point onte kwan yo fa asokopie ho no onte ase. So they I don't know, but the chairman say omokoye no so no they were able to retrieve certain items. It looks like people live there. Nete people live there nye be ya na yeden. Ye chairman they had items like packets of stuff, packets of nema bia so mu yusu ni and there pen drive ni and there nyina ehhehye sa tokro no wo soro hono ma. You ask yourself the question that how do they get there? So pan and this is serious. I don't know, but maybe Nana can tell us how the person got to that end because this is very serious. Okay,
so we are learning, sir, is as a result of homelessness.
Okay,
because for those of you who are watching the video, don't be deceived. Say before forget before we ask Uncle Lomax, the richest man alive, you know. He will not be sitting down thinking about how a bit man making a spaceship, you know, to go to Mars. If you say a man before 1 billion, so on chair how a bit me to Mars on chair, before be a pesca. So there's no baby anywhere as a fallacy, a fake. But what we are seeing here, and they say a lady, no, a dear chin is and drown any who's a lady, no, or same fifty. So what you see there, no, a dear bring back as a paranoia and a paranoid. You know, say the lady, no. She's not been there before, and according to investigators, no, any police for in some of they abetu jano power, you know, or much we say, a bro moves a lady no one. You know the heights at that overhead to the
yeah.
It's more like a 3-story building. So what was all of a sudden, you become paranoid, like waka, you become in a state of shock. The lady no one it was soon and a waka. So. At the point fire service for they use excavate machines now movie across road to try and get her near the other no. They realize the lady no try as because a slippery slope something now a that whole just that metal no a one aside you know if you don't do it well the lady will fall and die and even let me say because there were times now for cause be a lady nankas na person okuno if you lady no she herself and person or genuine feelings so you have to do things strategically because Ghana no you need sa cardiac no say bruni obeka sa mpese mi koni mattress as Ghana obi need sa mattress obehwe fon begu ati ase be bruni anka we no the first thing is they will do a barricade down with either a silk or cloth beer sa cloth no a soft as a cushion and everything the foam at or balloon inflated
balloon yeah
to show so own they no go be me they are no abehwe from own but you need and omo the machine course you need the machine course no one more omo course lady ni ko musuo ko mfi say lady ni before ko so ma bi akoda ni akoko so based on that to crown o hwe ade na wo screen so a ultimately say at the point at the fire service tried they couldn't so they went to the top then they realized that there's a small opening there no because nana I didn't know opening you see concrete no uko school enye we okay mama nke school asem the entire first the concrete yeah they just streets but after years you say concrete any street a pipe ebuebubu then science taught us say if we are asphalt metals and there was a concrete so that in shape it expands when the weather is very hot and when the weather is very cool it contracts like a moi quite a bema said that is it reacts to temperature change so since 30 years now all road contractors the overhead near the omoye an opening with metal it is metal no crowd so if you've had the chance to walk on overhead I will say okakra there's a little bit of metal in between with rubber and a little it is a mixture of rubber and metal because in such a way say it will allow the concrete to breathe when it expands and when it contrasts to it allows it so sad no be to allow the concrete to expand and breathe. And during a major interchange like this, no, at the point in time under the pillar, because we check the way and structure more way now, you realize that come here you could trim more several times. Even now you more year crowd around because you see say you more year a year before we do upabusuka before we call a year graphic.
Yeah.
You realize that you more year no. Uche mo why you realize almost share pillars no na as almost year bricks layer by layer. So almost year na almost see pillars na no more year. So in between there no they join two kind of layers together on one pillar. And on my side to show we no one layer and the other layer on the pillar. That's exactly what is really happening. So in there no they need to allow a breathing space. Okay, a breathing for expansion here there. So there's a little way gap there. I just say a little gap out to me fast here with pierce. And unfortunately, people are living there. I want to conform. I want to we smokers. Now what circle so we smokers now conform. A circle shall fuyana. I think to be dying on that is something they went there. They were saying something like pen drive speakers. According to all the Abba in Chibiwakutiro. They said that lady party said obi high in the sun in the bed and I said obi patronizing the self so lady no say we so ya sawoni kasemba omusuosho we answer this and exact reason because why would the lady pass street we go kuna e kuni free akose to room so on the bema koda all because of 20-30 cedis and it say okoye o say bema ni ja no ho me so say bema ni die no ja no ho and I want chen kwan obed obefa so e epie and a waka home. But me sure say one more circle no munim how to go in and out. So kono ye via why they were paying the baby after. That's exactly what is really happening. So any before and a lady no is here according to police source or ya shawuni or be a two bra. And this even exposes the bigger conversation about homelessness in Ghana. See, call Legon and now call Presec because I'm going to see madam for be time. So I think it's around 1 a.m. or so. When I was coming, I realized that in between overhead now, there are people who are actually living there. I think about social media. Yeah. The people living with their children and their wives under the Omuku Badibia or much lights. Almost it's because of homelessness. What is called and the rent wire day. If you are receiving, let's say, an average of 1,000 cedis a month or even 500 cedis a month, and a single room cry still because Ghanaians are magicians based on what they do. So this exposes the homeless crisis in Ghana. That is why we need to give kudos to Baumia for doing this whole Kaya
building.
And then also, one of the things I think in Ghana for us here start we need to start building houses, affordable housing for people. You better building in blocks. Who could do the work? Now I'm voter region, but could be on the side. Now a dream Mahama time. Yeah, I think it's a dream Mahama time. Meaning says you know, you first year in a before you just sell the me.
Yeah. Sademe.
No, and even crown. Now you call a year. Me call a year bedu kubia sorry no. Before ubedu bedu kubia so you see other road. I think so much see flat be this side. I forgot the name.
Yeah.
Bebre, those things we need more of those. But no come see and cry empty. Also we see a bounce. No, we an affordable housing for people. That is what China is doing. China rent can be low as $200 a month. For the citizens, it's cheap. And very cheap, affordable quality housing. And we see a started building BBC. No, we see 3-bedroom house. No, build it up. Building it up. Now, we be renting. And sometimes what the government can do now is to enter into such initiative, build houses for people, and at the end of the day, let's solve this kind of homeless crisis also. Ghana will get there, but this is so sad. But before then, you watch a video of a brana authorities for Omuni lady Nekasa. I think it's a TV3 and old shame, and as they were giving an update, a lady no or a Ashawoni and it is a
he was going to come back, and then he left her there.
No, but this is the pillar that supports the interchange itself, and they climbed up there. So she was with a man, and they spent the night there.
Looks like
that's what she told you.
That's what she told us. And so when our men even did the rescue, effected the rescue, they found packs of empty packs there. They found pen drives. They found items that suggest that someone usually sleeps there or visits that particular area.
How big is the space?
He was going to come back, and then he left her there.
No, but this is the pillar that supports.
So this is a very sad one, Ebusian, for a mu pen drive near mu parks near there. But then, as you can see, she's safe and sound. Sebi fire service for 80 million free wa when ya cook bikra eno. Not just said this lady is okay, but then it was a penny for the omonai isi form. Said the bear this doesn't repeat itself again. Ebusian for that same munya bre edishe.
You know what?